One last stream done. One last stream done. One last stream and then we're done. This last stream, this is the final stream. Only got to get this stream done and then we're good. Just this stream, done. Okay, just go live. Go live, yep, clicked go live. Just waiting for it to tell me that I have gone the live. Alright, sweet. Sweet, I am the live. Alright, g'day legends, Ticky JC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL live stream reaction. Today we're reacting to the third and final game of Super Saturday. It is the St. George Illawarra Dragons versus the Newcastle Knights here at the beautiful Industry Stadium. Absolutely brilliant. Hopefully we get a good game on our hands. Surprisingly, it's got a finals team in it, which you wouldn't have predicted at the start of the season. The Newcastle Knights finals bound, obviously. This should be an absolutely epic affair, guys. Dragons in their final game. They've challenged quite a few top sides, so I actually don't think this is going to be that one-sided. I think we're going to get a very good game on our hands. Who wins it? Who knows? PP, absolutely great comment up the Knights. SS Northman says up the Dragons, up the Dragons. We're getting a lot of up the Dragons. Everyone's saying go Dragons. Kayo says go Knights, though. How Panthers won the minor premiership? Panthers have won the minor premiership. Yes, they have, also, because they beat the Cowboys. They won the minor premiership, bro. Stop spamming. No one can see comments. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Viking King says, can you unlock my main? Can you unlock my main, bro? Can you unlock it, man? The moderator is cool. We'll know who the subscribers are. You'll know who all the actual subs are. Mate, you can know who all the actual subscribers are with that change, just for now. Rocky Sports in the chat says, Titans! Titans! Rocky Sports, Brock Game, my boy! One of the biggest Gold Coast Titans fans you'll find. Maybe not the biggest. We know some pretty big Gold Coast Titans fans, but he is a big Titans fan, a loyal fan, and a part of the legend. So shout out to him, Rocky Sports, guys, alright? What am I missing here? I'm looking at the chat. It's going too fast for my laptop to register what it's looking at. Alright, it's going too fast for my laptop to register. Panthers were just rewarded the minor premiership. Yep, if you looked on Kayo and all that, you could see them lifting the minor premiership. By the way, legends, this is going to be a stream that's slightly behind, and I would like to say that now, possibly because of the fact that I did my best, but unfortunately, I do not have the ability to stream downstairs for this game. So we're going to be doing it up here. It's unfortunate, but you can't do too much about it. Setbacks happen in your way, and you just got to keep going. So we're going to be doing the Dragons and the Newcastle Knights, and if it's behind Channel 9, it's behind Channel 9. We are watching Kayo for this game, legends, and let's go. All right. Rocky Sports says Titans 30 plus tomorrow, mate. Titans 30 plus tomorrow, you're going, mate. Come on, you play the Doggies. You know what, I was going to say that you're crazy, but now that I've just realised I've said you're playing the Doggies, nah, 40 plus, bro. 40 plus on the Dogs, mate. Titans, come on, mate. Don't prove me wrong. I've gotten enough tips wrong this week. Titans better not be one of the tips I got wrong this week, legends. Jay Hayes says, hope you're well, TJC. I'm doing well enough, bro, as well as you can do. Doing 3 streams in a row. Almost breaking your back with this chair without a proper actual back support. And also having to watch Dragons Newcastle. I'm doing as good as I can, legend. And I think you can understand. I think most Titan supporters can understand how difficult it is missing finals as well. That doesn't help either. Para missing the finals. That doesn't help either. Hope you're well too, though, Jay Hayes. It's fine. Don't worry about it, says Kagamora. Yeah, we're all good, mate. We're all good right now. Will Bronx still win the minor premiership? No, they won't, legend. No, they won't. They can win the premiership, but they won't be winning the minor premiership. The minor premiership is the Panthers now. It's official. As soon as the Panthers, especially with how much they smashed them by, they were always going to win it if they beat the Cowboys. They beat the Cowboys, and there you go. Ben Hunt leading out the team. A lot of controversy around Ben Hunt this season, whether he would leave, should he stay or should he go. He ended up staying for now, but I'm not so sure how long he'll be there. Gold Coast Titans, we keep mentioning them, but they are heavily linked to this man, and I wouldn't be shocked if Ben Hunt was at the Gold Coast in the future. For now, he's a Dragon, but anything is possible in the next few seasons to come. Point is, he does want to return to Queensland at some point, but how long are we just going to let players cancel their contracts? I do also think that he's just got to keep that he is going to have to be forced into honouring most of that contract, even if, mate, we all thought he was dumb at the time and he re-signed it. It was his choice. It was his choice, bro. But maybe he ends up at the Titans next season. I just have a feeling, why would you want a player that doesn't want to be there at all? All right, by the way, guys, Cubbins, final referee game today. This will be the last game he referees. I believe that was announced recently. Cubbins will not be refereeing another game. This is his, essentially, retirement NRL referee game. All right, guys, so here we go. Kickoff will happen soon. Cheers, mate. Hey, cheers, Jay Hayes, bro. Hopefully Hunt has a good game. Hopefully we get a good game in general, bro. I don't necessarily want Ben Hunt to have a good game. I want us to have a overall just good game to watch. Anyways, we kick off here. The Knights will get the first attack, guys. Knights held down here, and I'm just realizing that I never read the lineups. So what we'll do is a bit of a counter thing. While we're commentating, we'll talk about the lineups. So Knights, as they hit their third tackle, have Lachlan Miller lining up at fullback with Dominic Young and Greg Marzu on the wings, Tuala and Best in the centres, Gamble and Adam Clune in the halves, Saifiti and Heverington in the props, Famanu Brown at 9, here we go, Dylan Lucas and Brodie Johns in the second row, and Adam Elliott at lock. The Newcastle Knights just winning a penalty here, get themselves over the halfway line, around 45 metres away from the defensive bit of the Dragons. And then on the interchange, we have Riley Jones, Daniel Saifiti, Matt Croker, and Oren Keeley. Dane Okuafolo is 18th man. As for the St. George Illawarra Dragons, who are defending on second tackle now against the Knights, we have Tyrell Sloan at fullback with Matt Fiagi and Michaeli Ravalawa on the wings. Moses Sully and Zach Lomax in the centres. Amone and Hunt in the halves. Francis Molo and Blake Laurie in the props. Connor Muckelson at number 9. Billy Burns and Dan Russell in the second row. Billy Burns had an incredible game versus the Melbourne Storm. And Jack DeBellin at lock. Come on, guys. Oh, 6 again. Ruck infringement late in the tackle. Here we go. Stephen Crichton, Panther Bulldog. Oh, he's going to be incredible for the Bulldogs next year. Kay Gamora, mate. Will says Dragons might win this one. They genuinely might, Legend. I'm telling you now, I'm not crazy to think the Dragons could win this one. Oh, you're joking me. I've just jinxed them completely. The Dragons concede. Newcastle score. And it's that number 8 who we just said was playing for them, Jacob Saifiti. The interchange for Dragons who have just conceded is Jacob Little, Michael Molo, Ben Murdoch-Masilla, and Ryan Couchman with Toby Couchman, 18th man. You're joking me. Oh my God, Jacob Saifiti just spins around the Dragons' defence, and that is an incredible try. Absolutely brilliant from him. You're joking me. Absolutely brilliant from Mr. Jacob Saifiti. And the Newcastle Knights had nothing to respond with. Newcastle Knights, Legends, here we go. Sharks are going to lose to Roosters in the week 1 of the finals. Go the Roosters. Kate tomorrow, that's assuming... Actually, you know what? That's assuming you're in finals because, you know what? Nah, Para's going to sneak up and kick you out the door. Parramatta finals, bruh. Doesn't matter that we aren't in finals. But yeah, you're right. The Sharkies probably lose. Sharkies probably lose week 1, but... Mate, I don't know about that. I don't think Sharks have been much worse than the Roosters this season, to be honest. I don't think the Sharks have been, anything particularly better than the Roosters. Okay, guys, he lines up for the kick, and Mr. Lachlan Miller, he's bound to go to the Super League next season, and he bags a goal there. Absolutely brilliant from him. And now we've got a score of 6-0, the Newcastle Knights. How do you like them apples, guys? How do you like them apples? How you like them apples? Dragons gonna win. Aussie Black Craig. Early tries this round. Mate, lots of early tries don't mean everything. I'm gonna be good. My tips will be fine. I will survive. Because I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. Not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. Oh, the Knights smash into the line there. The Dragons gonna defend. Okay, short pass here over to Dominic Young. Dominic Young held down by the defense of the Dragons. Honestly, guys, my head after 2 streams before this one is all over the place. Sorry if I fumble my words a little bit, all right? We're just doing our final stream. The number 9. Who the hell is even playing number 9? They've rested Costa. Oh, yeah, it's Famano Brown from the Dogs. Mid-season switch. Obviously, he did all right when he returned to the NRL, and then he went to the Dogs, and let's face it, he didn't really do much at the Dogs. He didn't really do anything at the Dogs. And then he's come back over to the Newcastle Knights, and look how he's doing, bros. Good mid-season switch for me, and I really do think there's a 9, like a good 9 there in for Manu Brown, and I think the Knights just have to unlock it, and they could be a good link-up play there between Crossland and for Manu Brown for the interchange, you know. I think in the future that could be the case, but for now that's not where they're going. It's like there are more Knights supporters than Dragons fans at Cogra. Mate, Cogra is all the freaking Knights right now, it feels. Mate, Newcastle Knights are over the moon about making the and can you blame them? Their fan base doesn't get rewarded like this often. It's absolutely brilliant for them at the likes of a club. All right, Tyrell Sloan passes short now. Back to Byrne. Stops before he could get too far. Come on, mate. Have as good of a game as you did versus the Storm. Come on. Ben Hunt absolutely bombs this kick. Hit back by the Dragons. Ravalary's a big bloke. And he gets pushed out of play. Not much he could have done there without possibly getting himself injured. And now the Knights will get the ball back. Dragons, they're trying, mate. You got to give it that. But the first 5 minutes, I just haven't seen that completion that I've seen from the Knights. Like, they come close, but they just can't quite do it. Okay, guys. Playing the ball down. Lachlan Miller over to the left. Oh, good charge there from Tuala. Stops now. Knights, says Leo Francis Royko. Mate, you're going for Knights, bro. Knights for the win, TJC. Everyone in the chat's going Knights, Knights, Knights. I feel like a dead man. I feel like a dead man tipping the Dragons. I feel like a dead man. I just keep going. I can't stop tipping them. I just can't stop it, whatever I do. For Manu Brown. To Tyson Gamble. Now short to Miller. Lockie Miller. He couldn't break through at the Sharkies. And at the Newcastle Knights, he's broken through, but it just doesn't feel like he's really suited the culture. And now he's in this position. Now Croker gets it short to Heverington. Heverington stepping forward here. Obviously, every club has a certain system. And, you know, sometimes you can be a great player and not fit the system. But Newcastle, great fan base, some top creators coming from them. So, you know, I still regret tipping the Dragons. I do regret tipping the Dragons in a way because I shouldn't be able to trust them. I can't trust them. I just can't trust them, says Daz, mate. Exactly, Daz. Exactly, Daz, mate, my boy. Daz, mate. You can't trust them. You can't trust the Dragons. They're a team where you go, oh, I want to tip them, but you just can't. I'm crazy tipping them. Green apples are good, red apples are garbage, golden apples are amazing, says Aussie Float Greg. A good lifestyle to live by, Mr. Aussie. No, never, says Harley Webber. Never. Oh, mate, never breaking through at the Sharkies, unfortunately, Harley. Raiders 8th on the ladder, TJC. You're lucky, Viking. You're lucky that they've made it in. You're very lucky, actually, because I was very questionable whether they were going to make it. Very lucky, bro. Bradman Best. Bradman Best fending off a couple. I still wonder, will Bradman Best leave? Should he stay or should he go? Dominic Young, speaking of going, Dominic Young off to the Roosters next season. What can he do there? I think that he's going to be a brilliant addition, especially with Trent Robinson's coaching. I can see him doing some great things for the Sydney Roosters. And oh, speaking of great things, Gamble's away! Gamble's away, you great thing! Now short, over to the left, and right between the posts, Newcastle is going to score again. That is what we are talking about. That is rugby league. Come on, baby. The Dragons have no answer to the Knights right now. And Nari Tuala and the Newcastle Knights. There you go. The Newcastle Knights legends with a beautiful try there. What a wonderful run from them. Oh, yes. Yeah, Viking Axe, you're going to have to... Viking Axe, you're going to have to start replying to Aussie Bloke Craig Legend. You're going to have to reply to Aussie Bloke Craig. That's why I'm looking forward to Raiders 2024K. Heck yeah, bro. Mate, try time, Daz, mate. Try time, baby. We need to get, like... between the off-season, we need to get some, like, things to post up on the screen. Like, try time. Boom. Flash across. Yeah, let's go, says Up the Knights. Let's go, bro. Nighty-night, Dragons, Waiora says. I tipped the Knights to make the Final Four, maybe further. Mate, you're lucky. Right now, you're being proven correct. Arrived in the chat. Yeah, mate, just answer him, Viking Axe. No problem, mate, all right? This is TV says, "Oh my God, this is heaven. I died." Wow. Well, if you view this as heaven, legend, you've clearly got a very good version of heaven. Welcome to the chat. If you haven't yet, be sure to smash the like button and sub. Welcome. All right, guys. Tyson Gamble, though, what a brilliant run that was. Dragons are flying out to Matildas on Monday. They are Maldives. Maldives. What are they? Out to Maldives. They're gonna kill it, bro. They're gonna absolutely kill it out there on Monday, bro. Now, the Dragons are flying out to collect the runner-up spoon. Not the wooden spoon, the runner-up spoon. I just made that up in my head. The runner-up spoon, guys. It's a thing. It's a real thing I just invented. Dragons are flying out. Mate, up the Knights, you must be a dancing right now, mate. Mate, up the Knights must be dancing non-stop. This is brilliant. 12-0 right now. By the way, guys, that is what the scoreline says. They're just taking a moment. There we go. Boom, 12-0. It's updated. Alright, if you don't have it, can you get it? Yeah, just get it, bro. Get it. Yeah, just get it, Viking X. Just get it, Viking X, and friend him. It's important for our mods to have good communication with each other so that we can communicate what the rules are and all that among the chatters and stuff. By the way, legends, on fourth tackler here as the Newcastle Knights get slammed down to the ground once again. Jacob Saifidi, the first try scorer of the day, getting flicked, and there's a lot of offloads happening here. I should remind you to be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy, as we are so close to 3,000 subscribers. It's not even funny. I would really like to reach the 3,000 before the end of the season, actually, with how close we actually are. Honestly, what is 70 subs compared to what we've reached in the past? Thank you very much to everybody who's contributed so far. And oh my God, the Newcastle Knights don't make the most of their set. And the Dragons managed to collect off an error from Mr. Adam Elliott here. Oh, come on. You cannot write this after how good that play was looking. Ooh, what's wrong with it? Adam, forward. 100% forward there from Adam Elliott. There we go. Beautiful decision there from the referee. And now Zach Lomax charges now. Zach Lomax moving forward here. Zach Lomax held down. Roosters playing finals. I know, Jason, they're playing the finals. They're playing in the finals, and Roosters fans are going absolutely mad about it, and I'm in the corner being a jealous prick because I'm fuming about my Parramatta Eels not being there, guys. I'm fuming. I can't stand it. My Parramatta Eels not in the finals. Could you imagine it? It's just not fair. It's not fair, guys. It's just not fair. Last time Knights won in Cogra was 2009. Well, it's going to change. 2009, that bloody cursed year. Low kick here from Ben Hunt into the goal, and Manu Brown has to collect. It's going to be a goal line dropout. They were lucky. Why was that so poorly handled? I'm stuck to wonder why that was so poorly handled from the Knights, the passing, but also why the Dragons' pressure wasn't really there as much. Good kick from Hunt, honestly. The way he kicked it, it was never going out, even though Manu Brown clearly intended it to. And there we go. It works out in their favour, which is, a relief in itself. LA Knight, yeah. LA Knight, yeah. Come on, let's go, legends. Yeah. Nice, damn it. Rooster, says Bernie. Rooster, baby. Rooster, Bernie. Cowboys not in the finals either. Oh, trust me. Jay Hayes, mate, trust me. For personal reasons, I'm actually not too sad about that, actually. But, yeah, the Cowboys can join us in the woes, bro, with the Titans. We can all just be sad we didn't make the finals together in the corner while we watch all these other teams play. And we have to pretend we're as interested as we used to be. Don't let Dragons score. Defenses up the Knights. Yeah, come on, mate. Support. Oh, short pass here. Pass from the Dragons now. Down the middle. Little gets it short. Over to a Moan. Telltale Moan. Kicks low here. And no, Lockie Miller reads it. Lockie Miller runs now. 12-0 right now. Lachlan Miller charges through, and Lachlan Miller held down. Well, me too. We can both take a lot of pleasure in it, bro. We are all got to be happy about that. Cowboys miss the 8. Yes, shouts up the Knights. The only one I feel bad for is Mr. Sammy Revel, but yeah, most of Cowboys, good on you for missing. I'm glad, if Parra's gonna miss, I want you to miss too. Gamble, takes the kick, and it ends up in the hands of Tyrell Sloan, bro. It doesn't work out too well. Now Sloan charges forward here. Tyrell Sloan held down, guys. LA Knight, Knight. Man, I was kind of trying in the back of my head be like, I can't support the Panthers, but I don't want Cowboys now. Once people start smashing glasses, it's time to get the hell out of Dodge, mate. Mate, that's a fact and a half. When people start smashing glasses, it's time to get out of there. What a kick right to them, mate. What a brilliant kick right to them. Like, literally, just, if you wanted to kick it to them, could not have been more perfect. Oh my god, Jay. Brocky Sport, nah, Jay, cool. It's not that. We're just gonna say that there's nothing bad about the comment. Nothing. And alright, guys, the referee. What's the ref doing here? Captain's challenge. Alright, we got a challenge. The Dragon's not happy, I assume, by the colour. Dragon's not happy, guys. Alright. By the way, people wonder why I get confused sometimes with decisions. It's because I'm almost listening to it on mute, almost, just to try and not get commentary copyright. So, like, it is so low that sometimes, oh! High cop! High head! Headshot! Bradman Best, headshot, bro. Bradman Best, headshot. Bradman Best, bro. Jay Hayes is just spitting facts. People start smashing glasses. It's time to get the hell out of there. You get the hell out of there when people smash the glasses, bro. So I was searching someone smashed glasses and I got out of there. Good way to see you lose your challenge, Dragons. Nah, you kidding me? That's really alright. I'm shocked. He copped that high. I'm shocked that that's okay. He copped it high. I get he knocked it on, but like he definitely copped it high, and Bradman Best should be getting some form of a wording. That is crazy. I mean, if Raiders win, does Roosters miss the 8? Yeah, Roosters do. Nah, they don't actually. They don't, I don't think, because if Raiders win, they'll just drop to 8th. The Roosters. The Roosters will just drop to 8th. So it actually doesn't matter anymore for the Roosters. The Roosters are in the top 8 playing finals, bro. Lachlan Miller now gets it short over to the right side here. Held down Mr. Tuala. Now, Adam Elliott dummies, charges into that line as fast as he can here. The big guy he is. Amon's bigger though. How the hell is Amon bigger? Amon's a 5'8". This is ridiculous. Good high kick here. And Dom Young, I think that went backwards. And now it ends up with Saifiti. Saifiti offloads now. Yeah, it went backwards. Okay, now to the right. Over to the left now. Oh, this is so confusing for Manu Brown. What's going on now? Zach Lomax apparently has the ball. Zach Lomax now down the middle. Zach Lomax caught by the second rower. And lock for the Newcastle Knights. Mr. Adam Elliott. Oh, boom! What a hit from Ravalawa. Legends. Michaeli Ravalawa. And now to Blake Laurie. Blake Laurie on second tackle. Running it like he's pedaling a bike. Okay, down the middle, as easy as you like. Moses Sully, the former Manly Warringah Seagull. Little's running it. Jacob Little held down. Okay, I only support Roosters because Lindsay Collins playing for them. Only support Roosters because Collins is playing for them. You have some sort of special liking for Lindsay Collins. Is that because of the Maroons, legend? Up the Maroons. Up the Queensland, brah. Come on, let's go. Got the Maroons shirt on all day during these streams. All day we got the Maroons going on in the stream. Right, good dummy pass here, held down. My favourite is SC and Kayo with Jay Uso, only because of Lindsay Collins, okay? Only because of Lindsay Collins, the Queenslander, bro. As long as it goes Knights' way, I'm happy. Oh, you only care as long as it goes Knights' way up the Knights. You're the biased one. You're biased, bro, but I see your name and I go, yeah, gotta be biased. Sloan! Brilliant run down the right edge. Sidesteps. Caught barely by the forward. Okay, now charging forward here. Ravalawa. Mate, come on, Dragons. This is your chance. Far out, man. If you can challenge the Storm, you can challenge the Knights. That's all I'm saying. Amon. Now, Burns offloads backwards, gets it to Molo. Molo fending off a couple here. All right, held down now. Now, only because of Lindsay Collins. Be back in a few, TJC. All good, Viking X. See you in a few, bro, all right? Oh, good kicking. Oh, yes! Ben Hunt! Oh, my God! What a try! What a kick! And the Dragons score between the middle. Between the absolutely brilliant run round and brilliant try. The Dragons 4, the Knights 12. Ben Hunt, baby, is on the hunt for a comeback for his St. George Illawarra Dragons. Here he goes. Sorry, Respawned asked, TJC, you going to get behind the Panthers? Nah, legend, nah, I won't get behind the Panthers. I'm going to be a Broncos and Wars are the teams I'd love to win in finals. Those are the two teams I would like to see win the grand final. But I don't think I would go for I don't want the Panthers to win it. I don't want Panthers to get the three-peat, legend. I don't think I can get behind the Panthers this year, legend. In particular, but who knows in the future? All right, who knows? I mean, there's going to be plenty of other seasons in my lifetime where Para don't make finals. Don't you worry. I am not. Actually, you know what? Nah, Para's never going to miss finals again. We're going to finish first place every single year from here on in. Para will not lose another game for the rest of their time as a club. All right, it's not happening. They're not losing another game, legend. Would love to see this. Like Jimmy Vijay, all right, I don't really know that stuff, but Aussie Blake, Craig, talk your passion, bro. Yeah, what a try it was. Tigers wooden spoon if Dragons win, says Kayo. Titans wooden. Mate, it's the Tigers wooden spoon if Dragons win. Sorry, Titans fans. Titans on the brain for some reason. Tigers for the wooden spoon, mate. 3 in a row. Guys, we're all talking about the three-peat, right? And I don't know. Why is everyone bringing up the Panthers? Why is everyone bringing up the Panthers? We all know the real three-peat is going to be Tigers 3 wooden spoons. We all know that's going to be it. That's going to be the real three-peat. Tigers 3 wooden spoons, guys. And it'll just be unbelievable. Next year, you're going to be a Titans fan, TJC. Nah, mate, you're going to be an Eels one, bro, is what it's going to be. You silly duffer, mate. The only time I'll be a Titans fan is when I'm a neutral. If it's Titans-Cowboys, I'll be a Titans fan for you. How about that, bro? Titans-Manly and Titans-Cowboys, I'll gladly be a Titans fan. But no, I'm an Eel through and through, brah. Forget about it. Forget about it. Unless Titans somehow magically decide that they are a Penrith Panther level team. Let's go. Hope the Roosters makes the grand final, bro. Hope the Roosters make the grand final, mate. I don't know if they'll make the grand final, Jason Reader. I don't know whether they have that level in them, but anything's possible. Tyler's top 3 favourite teams are 1 Eels, 2 Roosters, 3 Panthers. Okay, you got 1 Eels right. You got Eels right, Kagamora, but you're a muppet about the other 2. You're an absolute bloody muppet. All right? Go back to Muppet Land, you muppet. What about the other 2, mate? You're delusional. Delusional about the other 2. Okay, now Newcastle Knights, guys, back with the ball. We're halfway through the first half here. 3rd tackle out of the way. Held down now. 4th now. Looking both ways, Brown gets it now to Gamble, who passes short to Matt Croker. Matt Croker goes now. Matt Croker held down. Held down here. Now, final tackle in the set. Marty Brown takes the kick. And it ends up with the Dragons. You're kidding me. It's confirmed. Broncos versus Storm again next week. Yep, Broncos versus Storm again next week. It's official. It's happening, guys. Broncos versus Storm. It's happening. Broncos and the Storm. That's going to be an incredible game to react to on the channel. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I'll be joined by a co-host for that one, which will be a fun time, guys. Your boy TJC Sports won't have to work solo. Isn't that going to be an odd sight? TJC not working solo, boys. TJC not working solo is a strange occurrence in general. Hopefully we can finally beat them next week and end the hoodoo and end the drought. Hopefully King Julian 96, hopefully you can finally end it, because I'll tell you now, they don't deserve to have had the drought go on this long, especially with how good they played last time. But sometimes that's just how it goes, life, you know. Good 5th tackle kick here, but unfortunately the momentum wasn't on their side. They didn't get far enough. They couldn't go about 20 metres in bloody momentum I mean, that's literally just not doable. Hit back from Dragons. Look, nah, they're calling a knock on. All right. Okay, guys. Molo off, Molo on. Most confusing thing ever, guys. Molo is off and Molo is on. That's official. Panthers versus Warriors next week. Yep, and the Panthers play the Warriors next week also. Sheesh, brah. Did I not update the scoreboard? Oh, shit, you're right. I didn't update the scoreboard. TJ sees a Muppet Legends. TJ sees a Muppet. Far out, man. Okay, 6-12. Fixed up the Knights. It's fixed. It's fixed, Jared. Jared Ria Hargreaves in suspension. And Joseph Manu injured. Yeah, Manu's gone for the year. And so's Tupou, probably. Tupou's probably gone too, but we don't know. Good kick here from the Knights. And it ends up with Tyrell Sloan. Tyrell Sloan now. Come on, Sloaney. What can you do, Mr. Tyrell? Mr. Tyrell, bring us some absolutely brilliant skill. And oh my God, you knock it on. I asked for skill, not a spill. Skill, not spill. Get that through your head. Get that through your head, Dragons. That's Sloan, you muppet. What did I tell you? Family friendly, says Up the Knights. Yes, mate, family friendly is what this is. It's all family friendly here. My team Sharks will win game and beat the Roosters. They'll smash them, mate. You would think surely with everyone back, Reynolds, Carrick and Walsh, we get the job done against the Storm. You'd think surely, Legend, but with the history, I don't know. But you think surely, you're right. You think you'd be sure. Like, surely it would happen, all right? Here we go, Up the Knights says. Here we go, Legend, here we go. Oh, my God, Hainsey. Hainsey, you muppet. You're in this chat. Hainsey, brah. Mate, are you joking me? You're still celebrating. I bet you're really celebrating it, bro. You probably had a mini heart attack when the Cowboys almost came back, but congratulations, all right? You get to play finals, and Parrot can watch on the sideline in misery. Enjoy getting knocked out week 1, though, bruh. Congratulations to fellow content creator Hainsey, though, in all seriousness. Top-notch creator. He's much bigger on TikTok, though, so I recommend following him on TikTok and subscribing to his YouTube channel. Great supporter there. Sharks in round 7 beat the Roosters. They beat the Roosters, bro. Burrow was still louder than the Chook Pen, though. Burrow was still louder than the Chook Pen till the final, 10 minutes. But we don't talk about the final 10 minutes. Still louder, Legend. All right, guys. Dragons. Dragons charge down. Somebody stop us. Somebody stop you, bro. Somebody stop you from what, mate? Somebody will stop you, mate. You're too easy, bro. Too easy to stop. Who you taking on week 1? Any idea? Is there any confirmation on who the Roosters are playing week 1? Or no, it depends on the Raiders game who you play, doesn't it, guys? Hainsey, it depends on whether Raiders win, right? Whether you play... Because you'll either finish 7th or 8th, won't you? Depending on such. But you're still in the top 8 no matter what. Remember, from here on in, you're on 1 life, though. Lose 1 game and you're gone, mate. So be careful there. Hainsey, I wish your team nothing but the best of luck. Screw the Roosters, but still, best of luck. I want to see that Le Cheese banner. That is my favourite banner of all time, the Le Cheese, bro. It's crazy with Cowboys losing. Raiders are pretty much guaranteed top 8 now. It's insane, bro, that Raiders are pretty much guaranteed top 8 now with Cowboys losing. I still don't think Raiders deserve to be in the top 8, but they end up being there. All right, good kick here. Good kick here, and Sharks to beat the Roosters, mate. Sharks to beat the Roosters. Will they meet each other in finals? Are they going to be the teams that face each other? I don't know. If Raiders lose, Hainsey, I'm tipping Roosters to beat Sharks. Oh, mate, if it's Roosters and Sharks, I may tip the Roosters too, and I hate to say it. I'm not a Sharkies fan. Screw the Eels. Oh, wait, they're not playing finals. Oh, okay, Gamora. Okay, Gamora, you know what feels great? Making last year's grand final. That felt great. That felt just so good. Making last year's grand final, mate. And doing the double this year over Panthers. Roosters, how was your... Oh, wait, that's right. You didn't do the double over the Panthers, did you? All right, guys. Newcastle keeping the Dragons back here. Second tackle out of the way. Goes over to the left. Ben Hunt gets it short to Bellin. Good pass there, and Moan. Come on, Talatau, Moan, you're better than this, bro. Talatau, mate. Sam Walker is back, mate. Sam Walker was a massive difference last night for the Sydney Roosters, mate. The difference Sam Walker made was ridiculous. Bring it on next week. Bring it on next week, Jason Reeder. Will it be a Roosters home game or a Sharkies home game? I'm not too familiar with all that stuff. Ben Hunt passes short here. Zach Lomax. Yeah, I know we're 10th on the ladder, Harley. We're banned. Doesn't mean I can't talk my stuff. Now, Little passes. Now, good kick here from Ben Hunt. Oh, come on, if they could score here. Sully. Oh, that was a kick potentially. And no, he doesn't get there far out, man. I thought he was going to score. But no, it's not meant to be. My team, Roosters, are going to smash Nicho Hynes. Nicho Hynes, mate, he's not in great form right now, Mr. Nicho Hynes, so I wouldn't be shocked if he smashed him. Nicholas, what happened to Nicholas? He was a top 3 halfback once, and just right now he's just falling apart. Just for now, mate. For now, he's just completely falling apart. Let's see, Roosters home game. Roosters home game up the Knights. Okay, yeah, I'll tip the Roosters. Allianz, I assume, right? I'll assume Allianz Stadium, and in that case, come on, bro. Maybe we can attend it. Maybe we can attend it. No, wait, Allianz is going to be unused. Maybe a core, actually. A core. I still can't believe Allianz is going to be unused. Nicho hasn't been good since he got dropped from Origin. Yes, I think Origin has a role to play. Yeah, I think Origin has a big role to play on his confidence. I don't know what it is with Nicho, what's happened to him, but he just doesn't know who he is anymore, it feels like. I'm hoping an off-season can help him out and stuff, but he's just not the same player right now. And whatever's up with him, I hope he works through eventually, because I want to see that Nicho Hynes at his best again, because that was such a fun player to watch. Nicho Hynes at his best is such a fun player to watch, Daz. I wish him nothing but the best and getting better in the future. Ben Hunt to Ravalawa. Come on, Ravalawa, bro. You got 4 tries versus Para. Where's your 5 tries versus Knights? You got 4 tries versus Para, but you refuse to score versus the Newcastle Knights. What the actual heck, bro? I call bias. I'm convinced Ravalawa just doesn't like Parramatta. Ravalawa just is cruel. He's just cruel. He doesn't like us. That's all it is. Roosters won't make it the grand final, not this year. Yeah, I'm not convinced Roosters will be in the grand final at all. But if Roosters fans want to believe that and cheer it on, so be it. I think I'd be similar with Para if Para were in it. Most wouldn't think Para could make it, and I'd still go, come on, Para, let's go. Let's make the grand final. I did it last year, and it actually happened. Roosters won't pass Panthers. Probably not, mate. I don't think they can. They've fought the Panthers before well, but I don't know if they could this season. I don't know if they could necessarily do it this one. Guys, Newcastle Knights charging forward now. And oh my God, he loses the ball on the 40-metre line. No! All right, guys, St. George Illawarra Dragons have the ball back. The number 17 charges forward now. Couchman held down. Let's talk about tonight, bro. All right, now over to the left. Ben Hunt passes short to Ben Murdoch-Masila. Ben Murdoch-Masila now. Ben Murdoch-Masila held down. Up the Knight says, no, mate, you're devastated. You're absolutely devastated with how this is going right now. And now over to Couchman held down. Defense. Every Dragons fan will be screaming that right now as the Newcastle Knights, after a very shocking run of form, have put themselves in the A's and are absolutely firing against the Dragons right now. Dragons going on the attack. This would be massive if they could equalise here after being 12-0 down, the Dragons. All right, good low kick here, and the ball just goes too deep. Ben Murdoch-Masila couldn't force anything from him, and it will be a tap and go from Lockie Miller. Mr. Lockie Miller passes it to Gamble. Gamble to Bradman Best. Bradman Best bending off quite a few here. Bradman Best held down there. Oh my goodness, the runs are brilliant. Nicho Hynes can't focus because of off-field problems. Probably the reason he's distracted. I agree. Viking Axe, if you look up any off-field problems he's having, I feel like off-field problems are the main issue that aren't helping his case. But I do think being dropped from the Blues wouldn't have helped. But I hardly think it's the only reason. I think you've got to do your research and understand that he is a good player. He's just not there right now, and maybe, hopefully, he can resolve it all and be better in the future. Knights on third tackle. Now, to Clune, fending off everybody he can here. Come on, mate. Run into that brick wall. Held by Byrne. Now, to the right. They've got one more tackle right after this one. Saifiti here. We love a good tackle against Saifiti. What a big player he is. Absolutely brilliant. Croker now. Fifth tackle. Long pass. Best. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Newcastle Knights score again. And the Dragons are left to wonder what it could have been of this comeback. Absolutely brilliant. What shoulda, woulda, coulda is what I say. The Newcastle Knights, Greg Marju down the left wing scores a brilliant try. Good pass from Famani Brown over to Crocker, who got it to Clune. Best. And then only one player could stop him, Ravalawa. And Ravalawa was already slipping down. The chances were so low. And he goes over so cleanly because of it. He may have copped a knee to the face, though, Ravalawa, the defenders. So that's unfortunate. Let's watch the review here. Yeah, he's definitely copped a leg to the face. And he was definitely hit by it. But he's such a big bloke that he looks like he's okay. I don't know whether they necessarily have to take him off or look at that, but he's definitely copped something in the jump over. 20 tries this season and 148 tackle busts. Greg Marju has been the man to stop for the Newcastle Knights. He's been right up there with Dom Young. Knights arguably have two of the best wingers in the competition right now when it comes to as a winger duo. Like Parramatta, I go, why didn't we keep Greg Marju? He would have been so good to keep. Like, with how our players are now, not all of our players in the backs are even that great with defence, so it would be great to have him. But unfortunately, we didn't want him. Titans have him, and then Knights have him. Crazy. Okay, guys, Lockie Miller to make it 18. No, we couldn't get it. It remains 16-6. Yes. As I've said a few times on the channel up the night, sometimes the thing doesn't get updated until the kick has been taken up the nights, and the kick's only just been taken. So there we go. That's why it wasn't updated yet, but it's updated now up the nights. Greg Marju and Young are a great duo, bro. I'd probably have to go Young, but I don't know actually. Marju and Young, it's tough. I'll go Young just because of how much a lot of my subs love him, but it's definitely close. I don't easily have a decision on that. That's not easy. Young, says K Gamora. K Gamora, bro. Young, bro. Yes. Right, Dominic Young. You probably got to say Dom Young, but K Gamora, you're a Roosters fan also. That probably doesn't help. It's looking like Knights will play Raiders next in the elimination final. I almost want to tip Knights just because I would love to see it happen. I almost want to tip Knights just because I can also see it happening. I think Knights are better than the Raiders right now. I do think that. I'd love to see the Newcastle Knights up there in at least week 2, but far out is it tough to see them getting further than week 2. If they get further than week 2, I'm genuinely impressed. 40-metre line, Newcastle Knights. Good kick here, but the Dragons have very little pressure. Mikhaili Ravalawa. Oh my God. Amazing tackle there. Pushes him back, and he's only about 5 metres away from his line. Tyrell Sloan now puts them back to where they were. Held down 20 to 21 tries. Bro, that's what he wants, and no, he doesn't get it. Oh, penalty for the Dragons. Adam Clune, what was it? Oh, it was late contact. No, marker not square. Marker not square, legends. It's official. The marker was not square. And the Dragons win a penalty here. Marker not square. It wasn't the late contact that mattered, though. I feel like that was a bit of late contact there from the Dragons on the Newcastle Knight. They're not going to call that. You'll never sing that. 11 in a row. You'll never sing that. Mate, that's the one thing Dragons fans can brag to the sun about, that's the case. Mate, insane. Guys, let me go check the ladder. I'll be back. Okay, Gamora, see you in a bit. And plus, if Raiders got knocked out week 1, get to see Ricky go off and lose his shit again. Mate, there's nothing like getting to watch a bit of Ricky Stewart losing his shit. Is there even a good round where you don't see Sticky Ricky going off? Sticky Ricky going off is the best thing ever. We all love to see it. Cruncher says I go for Knights, and who is sad? Ponga, mate. I think most Knights fans are sad about Ponga, but they'll be even sadder about this. Oh, Lomax, no, they'll be happy about this, actually. Bradman Best collects, and Bradman Best is running. Bradman Best held down now. You're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. Now over to the right. Anari Tuala doing his little sidestep routine and gets tackled here. Mate, Ponga is not playing. Yes, he is. He isn't Cruncher. He may be playing week 1 of finals, but we don't know. It's unfortunate not to see Kalyn Ponga playing Legend, but he's a great player. It sucks that he's not playing, but we'll see. Hopefully he can get better soon. I mean, they're talking about him being back week 1 of finals, and I'm going that's a bit fast to rush his injury. I feel like they're definitely rushing his injury, which is a bit of a risk, but it's rugby league at the end of the day, and it is the player's choice. I will admit that. It is the player's choice, so sadly, if he decides it, he decides it. Kalyn Ponga, luckily it's not a head injury. He's Pongs, bro. Kalyn Ponga is Pongs, bro. Knights are 5th. Yes, they are Cruncher. They are 5th. They are 5th, Mr. Cruncher. They are 5th. They are 5th and doing a good job. They are 5th, Mr. Cruncher. Alright, now charging forward here. What's this? Okay, that's good. Sorry, just checking something. I was just checking something. His shoulder is so good. He's keeping our win streak. He's keeping your win streak, bro. He's the only one that's been keeping your win streak. Yeah, he's injured shoulder, Harley. I know he's an injured shoulder. I'm just saying that they were talking about him potentially taking painkillers and being back finals week 1. He may be back finals week 2, I don't know. Maybe he ends up having to be gone for the season. But I agree with you, Harley. He does have an injured shoulder. I'm just saying, based off reports, what is the truth, Harley. Ponga is an amazing player, Cruncher. He is. He is 100% an amazing player. I just wish, as a fan of rugby league, that he could stay fit. What's the point if you can't stay fit? That's my only issue. Because of stupid Sharks. Stupid Sharks, bro, are the reason he's injured. Error from the Dragons, and Newcastle Knights get the scrub here. Newcastle Knights over to the right side here. Held down. Now looking both ways for Manu Brown. Manu Brown goes to the left, where we have Mr. Brodie Jones. Brodie Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones. Held. Gamble. He's taking a gamble over to Clune. Number 11, charging. Held down now. Bruh, come on. Bruh. Give us something more. Give us oh my God, Newcastle. When I said give us more, I didn't mean knock the ball on you Muppets. When I said give us more, I meant give us more of a game, not that. Oh my God, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's an absolute joke of a thing, bruh. Yeah, up the Knights, he shouts, up the Knights. You still smashed the Sharks, exactly. You still smashed them. It's just frustrating that they ruined that for you. Yeah, and we beat yours by more. Mate, you beat them by more. You beat them by way more. It was amazing. Ponga is going, but he is nothing compared to our Reece Lightning. Oh, Reece Walsh, when you look at Reece's age, he's going to be something incredible. He could be in talks for one of the greatest fullbacks of all time by the end of his career if he keeps developing the way he's developing, Like, the way he already plays is exceptional. Amone gets it. Oh, what a bend from Moses Soy. Tyson Gamble taken down. Now to Talatau Amone. Amone, long pass to the right. Hunt. Oh, there's a break now. Lomax. Ravalawa. Bending up a couple. Ravalawa held down now. Now over to the left. They pass it. This is their last tackle. This is their last set of the half before they are done. All right, guys, Dragons. Held down now here. Oh, come on. So close. So close. To the left. Hunt. Gets it to Amone. Short pass to Sloan, and it's fifth tackle, and that'll be the end of the half here. The Dragons could not get themselves back into this one, and it remains 16-6 at half time. Gets hit too hard. Ping Pong Ponga should be his name. Ping Pong Ponga, because he's always getting ping ponged by the defence. And the Knights, after that tackle, officially lead at half time 6-16 in favour of themselves. Let's go. All right, let's change this. All right, guys, it doesn't say 16-6 first half. It's the TJC Sport halftime show for the last time tonight. The last time tonight is the TJC Sport halftime show. You know how that goes, guys, on the channel. It's usually a pretty odd time on the stream, but you know what? We'll enjoy it together. Let's go, Legends. After Harley Wabam was named after Harley Davidson motorcycles. Must have been rugby league history. Must have been named after those. Had to have been. By the way, congratulations to the Penrith Panthers on the minor premiership. Sucks that it couldn't be the Broncos, but at the end of the day, the Panthers, despite a real challenge, have just about managed to get over the line and successfully win it. Caden Van Doom says, can you show your football cards? We'll have football card things in the future, Legend. Right now, my football cards aren't exactly easy to reach. They're up there, and I don't want to I don't want to risk collapsing the entire thing. I don't want to risk collapsing the entire bloody shelf just to grab the footy cards. I don't want to risk it. I really don't want to risk it. There's a lot up there. I don't want to risk. Guys, that, as I said, that shelf one day is going to fall on the back of me. Miller should have made that kick. He should have made that kick. He really should have, Legend, but he didn't, and it remains 16-6. Currently at halftime, guys, honestly, I don't think the Dragons have done horrible, but I just don't think they've been as good as the Knights. Let's face it, the Newcastle Knights have been the better team today. There's still an entire 40 minutes to go, and this is far from game over, but like the Dragons have to switch it up another gear and actually complete their sets come the continuation in the second half, because right now it's just not good enough. 42 votes currently on the poll, guys. Up the Knights says, show us your footy cards. Show us your footy cards, bro. Show us your footy cards. Show us your footy cards. Knights won't make it grand final. Not this year. Nah, they won't, bro. They won't make it to the grand final, man. They won't make it to the grand final. No way. Nah. If Knights make it to the grand final, I'll be impressed. But Harley, Sharks aren't making it to the grand final either. Sharks aren't making it either. I'm being honest. Lucky for St. George, the West Tigers messed up towards the end. Otherwise, they would have gotten the wooden spoon. I know, luckily for them, the Tigers messed up. Luckily for them, the Tigers just did not continue their running ways and completely just handed it to themselves, mate. They basically looked at the fact that Dragons were going to win something before them and went, hell no, we're not allowing that to happen. Puts on their thinking caps and decides to be terrible for the final month. Luckily for St. Up the Knights, Sharks won't make it to finals week 2. They won't make it to finals week 2, says up the Knights. Boom. Massive call there. Kay Gamora says, I'm back. Welcome back, Kay Gamora, to the chat. I'll start from 17th. You'll start from 17th, bro. You'll start from 17th and go back to the top. Cruncher says, TJC, remember I was your local edits against Knights and Cowboys. Oh, you were local Knights. You were local edits Knights and Cowboys. I feel like I do, Cruncher, but like it's really tough for me sometimes. It's really tough. I have a lot of chatters to remember, but I'm sure I probably do. Rugby League History says, when you actually think about it, the 74-0 win cost West Tigers any chance of avoiding the wooden spoon. Oh, yeah, it did. It did. The 74-0 is what did it. That was a horrible game, and you just got to think to yourself, how do they lose 74-0 when they were so... They were so good the first time they played the Cowboys. How that happened, I have no idea. I got a bold call. Panthers won't make the grand final without Luai. What? Oh my god, massive call there. Oh my god, Legend, really? Panthers not to make the grand final. Now That would be an upset. Let's face it, guys. That would be the upset to end the upsets. Like, if the Panthers did not make the grand final, that would be insane. I would be like, what the actual hell if Panthers did not make the grand final? It wouldn't make sense to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, your boy TJC's tired, guys. Tyler. That's my name, Tyler. Far out. No, I'm just tired. That's how tired I am. I'm calling tired Tyler and Tyler tired. Oh god, it's ridiculous. I'm going all over the place with my head. Kayo Morris says 17 Tigers, 16 Dragons, 15 Bulldogs, 14 Titans. Oh, you're going all the way around with all of the names, legend. All right. I'm surprised. I thought Tigers would be fourth this year. You thought Tigers would be fourth this year? Wait, you thought Tigers would be fourth? Bruh. Nah. Nah. I had them like 13th, but like, I guess you're right that it's odd. Like, you would have thought they'd do better than they did. You would have thought they'd do better than they did, but they didn't, unfortunately. And the West Tigers, despite being a team you thought could challenge and do better, they completely fell apart. And now we're stuck in this realization. Truth or dare, TJC. We're playing what? Truth or dare? What? Truth. All right, truth. There we go. Truth. Give me a truth, legend. Give me a truth. 13th Dolphins, 12 Seagulls, 11 Cowboys, 10th Eels, 9th Rabbitohs. I got an even bolder call. Panthers will go out in straight sets. There, you heard it here first. Put that down, all right, legends. Write that down, because Mr. King Julian 96 Muppet has just put the biggest bold prediction of them all. It's gonna happen, apparently. The Penrith Panthers are gonna miss the grand final and go out in straight sets. 1, 2, gone. It's happening. You're joking. That is a massively bold call to be making, bro. Probably one of the boldest calls that you could make all finals if you were to make calls on the finals. Bro, who's going to bet for them to miss finals? Like, guys, come on. They're the best team of the last 3 or 4 years. Actually, you know what? No, that's in terms of dominance. In terms of actual ability, they are the best team of the last few decades. Outside of like maybe one of the Storm sides, or Roosters 18-19 is a little bit like a good side too. Mate, that's a very bold call though. Good on you. Crunch was on drugs. Must have been Crunch. Must have been rugby league history. Had to have been to put them in the top 4. Just had to be. I don't know how you put them in the top 4. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Panthers be Warriors in finals week 1. Panthers be Warriors in finals week 1. Legend, let's do it. Panthers be the Warriors in finals week 1. I'll go with the Penrith Panthers to win, but I would love to see the Wars win. Come on, could you imagine the atmosphere if the Warriors won? It'd be like, up the Wars all day and night. We'd all be going crazy for the Warriors. Tigers are so bad unless they verse Panthers. Oh my god, guys, can you believe that? The Panthers, who have just gotten the minor premiership, lost to the Tigers. This game should not have mattered like it did. Up the night says TJC, truth or dare. I said truth. Legend. West Tigers are the first team in history to finish last, and then the next season finish lower on the table. I know. They finished last, and they somehow finished lower on the table. They went from 16th, and people said it can't get worse than that to 17th. Bro, they just can't win. They just can't win. They just cannot win. We're messing with you, Cruncher. It's a joke, legend. It's a joke, legend. It's a joke, alright? Don't take us too seriously. Parramatta beat Melbourne in 2012. Parramatta got wooden spoon and Melbourne won the premiership. Yeah, a lot of last place teams beat first place. It's weird. You can find historically that last place teams can beat first place. Like, it is a thing that happens occasionally. Like, it's not unheard of, but it's just odd. Are Knights better than Eels? Nah, I don't think in terms of squad or ability, Cruncher. I don't think they're better in terms of squad or ability. I think that I think the Knights are on better form, and Knights are in the 8 now. But I also think that Knights had a lot harder of a run than Parramatta. That's firstly. Secondly, if you compare side by side, bro, Parra's squad wins. Thirdly, honestly, look, I don't think Newcastle's a bad team, but Para had a top 3 hardest draw in the competition, and only by about a win has missed finals. Para just can't win grand finals, mate. Exactly, we just can't win grand finals, bro. We can't win grand finals. We can win games, but we can't win grand finals. It's how we roll. I remember in 2018, West Tigers beat East and Melbourne, but missed the finals. They beat freaking East and Melbourne, and somehow still managed to miss the finals. Legend. The thing with Newcastle is in this 8-game win streak, who have they played who is any good besides Melbourne? I know, Legend. I know. That's the thing to really think about here. I don't think they've actually I don't think they're an unbelievably incredible team. They're probably one at the bottom of the top 8 sides. But Newcastle's also a team where I do respect and would love to see them do well because they do have some great supporters. Mr. Z-Tank 99 in particular comes to mind. We love you, Z-Tank. I featured on the vlog most recently. Good on you, bro. Showed up in a full day suit. Absolutely brilliant. Loved your outfit, mate. Really to the occasion. Ending their season. Buddy Sharks and Raiders. Buddy Sharks and Raiders, bro. Up the night says. Yeah, but I wouldn't call the Buddies decent right now, Legend. So what, TJC? Broncos had the hardest draw out of everyone and still finished second. That's no excuse, TJC. King Julian. Tell me, in the first 6 weeks, did you play about 5 top 8 teams? Did you, King Julian? Did you? Tell me that, buddy. I'm not using it as an excuse, but it certainly played a factor, especially with No Mato, and especially with Dillbags leaving, with the suspension on Dillbags halfway through the season. I'm not saying that they're excuses, but they certainly are reasons that together contributed to what's happened this season, King Julian. Who's sad about Buddy's loss, mate? Mate, I'm sad. Buddies are the second favourite team of mine. I wanted Souths to win more, so because of Hainsey, he can be proper cringe, mate. I really did want the South Sydney Rabbitohs to win too. I was in the borough cheering them on non-stop, but unfortunately it just it didn't happen, and the Roosters won. Congratulations to the Roosters, and congratulations to everyone who's in finals right now. What, me too time? Time him out, TJC. Time him out, bro. You can time him out, bro, can't you? You can time people out, bro. Mate, Tigers would never have. Tigers would never have made the 8. That's the thing. They would never have. Tigers would never have made the top 8, unfortunately. I don't think they would have ever made the top 8. They're just never. Tigers. Mate, we played Tigers. Mate. Watch this, alright? Let's look at the first 6 weeks of the season, right? As a crowd, what was the ratio of supporters? Was there more Souths? There was definitely, it was actually a good mix. I actually think you could cut a line down the middle on the supporters. I think it was quite mixed. I think it was quite mixed between the two teams. I think that both sides had a lot of fans showing up, but it was almost like the left side of me was Roosters and the side I was on was Rabbitohs. That's almost what it was like. All right, legends. Now we're gonna be updating this to say second half because it's coming up soon. Right, second half. All right, let's see here. Panthers, Cowboys, Dolphins, Dragons, Tigers, Raiders. 5 of those were top 8 sides at the time. So you were wrong, TJC. Okay, man. Okay. Okay, I'm not saying Para's better than Broncos, but what I'm saying is that you do not understand rugby league and you are a muppet that shouldn't be watching if you don't think that the draw, the team, the draw, the injuries, we got injuries all over the place throughout the entire season. We had Dylan Brown removed for 6 weeks in some games that were very close that he would have made a difference in. We had Ryan Madison gone for the first month. If you don't think all of those together impacted us missing the 8, then you don't know rugby league, bro. All right, guys. Anyways, the second half kicks off now with the Newcastle Knights 16-6. The Dragons charge forward here. I'm not completely blaming the draw. I'm just saying the draw was definitely difficult for Para compared to a lot of teams. All right, guys. Dragons over to the right. Ben Hunt, dummies here. Ben Hunt charging forward now. Ben Hunt held down. Don't tie people out for disagreements. Yeah, mate. Dylan Brown, what a melt. That was terrible, bro, the Dylan Brown thing. That was just terrible. Tyler, answer me, who's better, Panthers or Eels team? Place fans, so who's better? Oh, Panthers are better. Panthers are better in team. Place and fans, I'll disagree and go Para, but, like, I think with team, you certainly got to go Panthers. Panthers are the better team. They 100% are. All right, guys, here we go. Dragons take the kick here on 5th tackle, and it ends up in the hands of the Newcastle Knights. Parramatta are a bigger club than Penrith, who apparently are currently better as a team. Exactly rugby league history. I think that's the best way to put it. Up the Knights. Up the Knights says Eels. Come on, Eels, mate. We are better. My prediction, Dragons 38, bro. No, Dragons what? 18, Knights 38. I think that that's actually a pretty reasonable prediction, to be honest, Legend, but I don't know why they'd only take a 2-point. I think you'd want to predict them to score a try. All right, guys, now for Manu Brown. Goes to the right, gets it short to Croker. Croker moving now. Held down by Burton here. I guess you got a point if we got a lot of suspensions, key players like Carrigan, Walsh, Reynolds, and Mam all out for a long period of time. We probably would have struggled as well. So I guess exactly. It's just an unfortunate fact. And when you have to play teams like the Panthers, the Storm, the Roosters, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous early on, and we just couldn't hold on for our first few rounds. Manly wasn't easy either. Manly certainly schooled us as well. And then Hodgson at 9. Hodgson, look, he's a great guy, but he was not good enough in the number 9 position, and that definitely cost us too, Legend. I definitely think that had an impact as well. It's unfortunate, but I also think players not performing played a role as well. All right, here we go, guys. Now Bradman Best's collection. Bradman Best held down. Now over to the right, gets it short to Greg Marzu. Greg Marzu fending off a couple here. Greg Marzu. Ben Murdoch, Masilla will stop him here. Ben Murdoch, Masilla will stop him from getting too big of a run here. Parramatta have more. What? Is Dan Gagai injured or rested, TJC? Rested, Burrow. Rested Viking Gax. Parramatta have more members, fans, bigger stadium. Financially, Parramatta bring more money. Historically, we have more success than them. But recently, Penrith are better on the field. Exactly. Penrith are way better on the field and deserve to be considered the better team. All right? They do deserve to be considered the better team. All right, now to Bradman Best. Bradman Best fending us off. Now to Greg Marzu. Marzu, come on, mate. Oh, they're on the 10-metre line, surely. Offloads back. Now to Clune, to Croker. Oh, for Manu Brown. The Knights score! Oh, my goodness, what a try! What am I witnessing? What a try! What a try! Come on, baby, 20-6. The Newcastle Knights, and I'm regretting tipping the Dragons so badly. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how badly I regret tipping the Dragons, alright? Not even funny. I argued with TJC once about teams, and I later realised he was right. TJ knows his stuff when it comes to NRL. Yeah, I may not talk it much, And I may laugh about it a lot, but like if you want me to have a serious rugby league conversation with you about what the ins and outs of what's cost teams are, I'll let you know. The last 4 has been an anomaly for Penrith. From 1967 to 2019, their history was kind of wasn't great. Yeah, we had to play. Here's the thing, guys. Also, everyone had to play tough teams. But we had to play almost all the tough teams twice. And that includes Broncos and Panthers. All right? And, when you look at it like that, you've got to understand that a lot of it's down to us. I'm not lying. A lot of it is down to us. We were not good enough when we should have been in a lot of games. But, I look at some of those really close games and go, far out, man. If we just weren't so unlucky, it also didn't help in that we were probably always going to lose that Warriors game, but that Warriors game where we lost all of our Origin players, that impacted us too, That really impacted us too, and that played a role as well. But they get the kick here, and it's 22-6 now. Lachlan Miller, he's got his kicking game today. He's definitely got the boots on compared to a lot of people we've seen. I think the biggest fan base in the NRL, yeah, it's definitely the Brisbane Broncos. But Brisbane for over 30 years were a one-town, one-city team that no one helps. Well, now they're a very good team. I think historically they're a great one now, honestly. Broncos, great fan base in terms of size, great stadium, great everything pretty much. I think Broncos are pretty easy to do. All right, let's see. Sloan was right there. What a soft try he let go. I know, right, bro? The Dragons have allowed it to be so soft, man. Up the Knights says up the Knights legends. All right, we're doing not that bad. No, you're not, Crunchy. You're not doing that bad right now. Knights got second tackle here. Hetherington now down to the 30-meter line, held down. But Manu Brown looks both ways before crossing the field, gets it to Croker. Croker held. At least you beat Panthers twice. No one else was able to do that. Not even my Broncos. Who else can they beat the Panthers twice, TJC? Exactly. I just look at how we can beat the Panthers twice, bro, and go, this team is capable of doing so much better than it does. And I don't know what it is with the side, but we just aren't doing better. Look, all I'm looking at is to next season, where we'll have Brendan Hands for the whole season. We'll have Jermaine Hopgood probably better than he even was this year, hopefully. We'll have Mitchell Moses and Dylan Brown a full season behind them. The suspension completely gone. Ryan Madison won't be gone to start this one. I feel like there's a lot of positivity to look to. And if we could pick up a centre potentially in the off-season, that would be good too. Can we try and steal a Tracy away or something? That would be great. I would absolutely love something like that. And look, if you look at it like that, I feel like we've got a lot of optimism for what can happen next season. We take that we weren't good enough this year and congratulate the Broncos and all those other teams on making finals. We'll see us next year now. Just like buddies. Arsenal on top, we will humble United. Obzo Bar gets stuff that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Arsenal will never humble United, bro. Never. Never. We should humble you Muppets. Alright, down the middle here. Held down. Manu Brown gets it off to Croker. Croker stops. Well, I think if you guys start better next year, I think you guys definitely can play finals next year. Oh, mate, I agree. If we can just start slightly better, we can have the same season and make finals. That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing we don't think about a lot of people. Only a little bit of a better start. One more win even, and Para has a good shot at making it. You know what I mean? And you look at some of the really close games we lost and you go, oh, far out. As long as we get a little less impact on our teams, we surely can do it. Spoiler alert for our ladder predictor. I'm biased. I will probably have Para in the 8, but I'll probably not have us far in the 8. That's the funny thing. And that's going to make me get laughed at, probably. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to probably put Para in the 8. Probably. Alright, guys. Ben Hunt gets it over to Amon in the scrum here. Amon passing it. Did you see the Roosters and Rabbits Rivals commercial? Yes, mate. Kayo, I love the commercials, bro. Bro, I love the commercials. Absolutely incredible. Mate, NRL Rugby League promos and commercials are some of the funniest things and some of the coolest things sometimes. Hunt, second tackle, Sloan. Oh, they're gaining great meters in this set. This is some great meters here for them. And slam down Zachy Lomax. Your boy Zachy Lomax, guys, stopped. The Roosters win was payback for last year. It was payback for last year where you stopped him, bro. Okay, Amone, dummies. Talatala Amone held. The Roosters win. Please like, share the stream, hit the like button. Yeah, bro. Actually, you know what? Let's update the, let's pin that. Let's pin that, bro. Let's pin that, you know. Let's face it. Nobody's probably going to donate to the PayPal, so let's just do it that way, you know what I mean? So there you go, legends. At TJC Sports, at least we didn't pay $80 million for Harry Maguire, and he refused a bid from West Ham, $40 million. Legend. Hey, at least we can win a trophy that's not the FA Cup, you tin pot sods. Seven sin bins in last year's game. At least we didn't bottle the league. Who bottled the league? Arsenal. Who bottled the league? Arsenal, of course. All right, held down. Now for Marty Brown, gets to the right. 40 meters, guys. Come on. Put your money in your basement. That was a thriller. It was a thriller, legend. It was an absolute thriller. 7 sin bins in last year's game. Roosters v Buddy. 7 sin bins was crazy, mate. I couldn't believe it. That was the craziest game ever when 7 sin bins occurred. It was like, no way. Every 2 seconds. It was like, no freaking way is that happening. And unfortunately, the Newcastle Knights don't do too much here. Bro, at least we didn't start Harry Maguire 80 million and bench Cristiano Ronaldo. Hey. Look, I don't agree with the whole... Look, the reason Ronaldo was let go is because he had a conflict of personality with the coach. The coach wanted a different style. He wanted Rashford to be the starting striker as he knew he could have faith in Rashford for like 6 years in the future. But I do think that Roddy probably shouldn't have been benched as much as he did. I think Roddy deserved a better shot. I think Roddy definitely... We could have tried to play a different system, but at the end of the day, Roddy was too old to be playing on the wing. Rashi's good on the wing, though. I probably would have rather Roddy at striker and Rashi on the wing, but that's not where the coach went. I back our manager at the end of the day, Ten Hag, at Manchester United, but, like, I do think it was an odd decision. But in the end, you know, it's worked okay for him. It just, this season hasn't been a great start. We could have used a Ronaldo. Kayo Morris says Eels will not play finals next year. We don't have much less of a chance than the Roosters. We don't have much less of a chance than the Roosters if your squad stays the same, bro. Okay, now, to Bellin. Held down now. And, we got appeals. Jacob Little's not happy. Jacob Little's fuming. Now Blake Laurie fending off a couple. Blake Laurie held down now. Now over to the left side, Ben Hunt. He's trying to find a way around, guys. We haven't seen anything too special here yet. And the Dragons get a big bear hug from the Newcastle Knights here. Heverington and Gamble. Gamble the Gambler. Now Sully. Moses Sully with pressure. 4th tackle now. Ben Murdoch-Masila, former New Zealand Warrior. He may be fuming about the fact that his team's finishing second last, and his team of last season is finishing almost top 3. He's only 4th. They barely missed the top 3. They're in the top 4, baby, and they're going to be getting 2 chances in finals. Meanwhile, he's nowhere near finals, Ben Murdoch-Masila. Dominic Young now. Good pass there. Dominic Young charges forward. Dominic Young held down. Roosters, Walker is a grub. Walker's on. Rucko's grub. Walker's grub. Walker's on. Mate, Walker's on the grubs. He's a grubby boy. Our New South Wales Cup team is better than our men's team, TJC. Your New South Wales Cup team smashes your men's team Viking Axe. Nah, wait for it, bro. The New South Wales Cup team will break through eventually. I mean, you've got some great players coming through. Some have come from Para even. Got some great players that coming through that could help you out. All right, good high kick here from the Knights. Dragons having to take a good look at this ball. They don't want to knock it on here, and they managed to just barely collect. Newcastle Knights getting off him now. Get off him, brah. Kagamora says, I'm saying it because my uncle is a Para fan, and he said they will play finals, but no. And then he said again this year, he said we'll play finals next year. We'll play finals next year, legend. Next year we'll play finals. Hey, at least we don't rely on Tedesco. Yeah, at least we don't rely on Mr. Washed Up. At least we don't rely on Mr. Washed Up. Mr. Teddy Washed Up. He should be Washed Up Tedesco. Mate, Washed Up Esky. Not Mr. Tedesco. He's Washed Up Esky. Alright, now to the right. Telltale Mode. And bad pass there from Telltale Mode. He knocks the ball on. What? Did the ref really not? Oh my god, okay, he didn't spot that. Alright, I thought that was a knock on. Far me. Alright, good pass now to the backwards area. Dragons, Moses Sully. Oh, it's 6 again, but they may not need it. He forced out of play, so it won't matter, legends. It will not matter that it was 6 again. Because he has unfortunately been pulled out of play. Let's go. What a try-saver. What a try-saver, bro. The Newcastle Knights, guys, they are desperate to win this despite the fact that they already are in finals. It's crazy how much they want to win it. What a brilliant effort there from the Dragon, but the Newcastle Knights managed to defend him. Also, Mars says, TJC, who you got for Australia fullback? Ponga, Walsh, Edwards. I got Walsh starting, Edwards second, Teddy third, or maybe fourth, Ponga. Yeah, I'll give you mine, and then I'll give you what Mr. Malmeningas would be. I would personally go probably Walsh, Edwards, Teddy, Ponga, just because of reliability, but I would then probably on the other side go, if it was Malmeninga's choosing. Malmeninga's probably going to go Teddy first, Walsh second, Edwards third, and Ponga fourth. That's probably how he'd do it, Mr. Meninga. How Mr. Meninga would do it. Gozy St. George. Rugby League history, I'll do it for you, alright? Gozy St. George! Gozy St. George! There you go, bro. Gozy St. George. Okay, Dragons, now down the middle, held down, I don't know, BA, who is it? Did you hear that we won a trophy? Yeah, you won a trophy, legend. How many did you win last season? Observer? Wait, are you Arsenal? Are you the Arsenal fan? Or are you a different team supporter, legend? You better not be a City fan, like BKR and those other mods. Boo, thumbs down to you guys, you Man City. Scum. Held down the Dragons. Cody Walker, Sam Walker, one more K. Let me know when you can't figure out the last Walker. Cody Walker, Sam Walker, and what's his name? He plays Dylan Walker, right? Dylan Walker. It's Cody Walker, Sam Walker, and Dylan Walker, right, legends? Dylan Walker. Isn't that the other one? Parramatta defeated Penrith in the Jersey Flag Cup elimination final today. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah, they did. Walsh will become better than Teddy. Yes, he will. He will 100% become better. Full set for the Dragons right in front, guys, of the Knights line here. This is the opportunity for them, potentially, to get a result. Come on, guys. Come back on if they score here. TJC, you spoil it. I spoiled it, legend. I spoiled it by figuring it out. Mate, yeah, I know. We're off to the final, aren't we, Rugby League history? I'm sorry I spoiled it. I'm sorry I had to figure it out. I can't stand Arsenal, me. I can't stand it, even Rugby League history. I can't stand Arsenal. They're just, they're not as frustrating as City, but they're frustrating. All right, to the right, Amon. Hunt takes the kick. And, far out me. Close, but no dice. The Dragons' pressure continues. Who's that for the Dragons? Far out. Who's that for the Dragons? Dragons robbed Coil Strike, you're saying the Dragons are robbed, bro? What makes the Dragons robbed, Mr. Coil Strike? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, legends. Let me know. Give it to me. Give it to me straight. Exactly. Give me exactly how Dragons were robbed, bro. Give me exactly how they were robbed. 21 minutes to go, and that kickoff was way too short from Newcastle Knights, and Dragons will get the ball. Dragons will get the ball back. No, what? No? No? Oh, that's a joke. That's a joke that's Newcastle's ball. That's a joke that's Newcastle's ball. A joke. An absolute joke. And oh my god, Newcastle lose the ball. This is karma. This is karma. This is absolute karma. Newcastle Knights lost the ball, legends. They are robbed because they just are. They just are robbed, legend. There's no reason. Mate, there's just no reason, bro. They just it's just completely robbed. They're just robbed because they can be, bro. That's the entire reason behind it. They're robbed because they can be robbed. You know what? In that case, oh no, everything I did was robbed. So please give me stuff. Looks like Dragons off to Bali early as well, TJC. Yeah, looks like they're off to Bali early, legend. Looks like they're already in Bali, honestly, the first 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes to go, and then we are done with Super Saturday, which is mad to me. Because when you've been streaming for so long, it feels weird. And, Dragons knocked the ball on. It's going to be Knights ball, surely, right? What? Again? Okay, it's Dragons ball now. Mate, okay, good. Okay, Dragons. Dragons with fifth tackle here. Dragons on fifth tackle. Lomax has to kick high here, and it ends up in the hands of him. Now goes back over to Hunt, to Sloan. Sloan with the kick over to the far left side. Oh, Dom Young. And Dom Young had to try and force him. And hey, off the ball, he's bending him. And now they've called a goal line dropout here. A goal line dropout. It's official. Lots of silence behind this, Robert TJC. Yes, lots of silence. If you mash the particles together, I reckon that the Dragons have been robbed of about 4 tries. You just got to put those molecular structures together to figure it out. Oh, I was never dead, boy. He was never gone, boy. He was never gone, boy. He was never gone, boy. He never out of the picture. The Smiths' house suit is now Charm TV show theme song. Charm TV show theme song. How good, how soon it is now. Great band, the Smiths. I only know 4 voice actors. You only know 4 VA. You only know 4 VAs. You only know 4 VAs, Mr. Kagamora. Alright, Newcastle Knights now. Adam Elliott charging through the line. Adam Elliott held down halfway through the set. Billy Smith, Brandon Smith, okay. Okay, I'll stay out of this one. I'll stay out of this one. Okay, if you wanted to give that to the Viking King, there's 2 more. There's 2 more, K. There is 2 more, K. No, currently play. Yeah. Yeah, is Cameron Smith part of it, or are you not including him in this? Because Cameron Smith is a player you could use. Yeah, Cameron Smith, Remus Smith. Oh my goodness, Cameron Smith one more. The Cameron Smith one's a little odd too. Alright, Blake Laurie now, legends. Newcastle Knights, they keep making the errors. They keep piling on the errors. By the way, guys, 18 likes. I'd love it if we could hit to 20 by the end of this stream. So if you haven't yet smashed that like button, be sure to do it, alright? Appreciate it a lot. Okay, now Jack DeBellin held. Mr. number 14 passes it to the right. Now Zach Lomax fending off everybody. He knows this is his final game of the season, and he just wants to give them a good one. Hunt. Come on, 4th tackle. Don't slip over Mr. Sloan. DeBellin. Long to Amon. Gets it. Oh, come on. Fending off a couple. Come on, short pass here. Held down. Brandon Smith, bro. Remus Smith, okay. I was thinking about Will Smith from Tigers, but it's fine. You named all of them. Mate. Mr. Will Smith. Yeah, why was everyone forgetting? I was as an ex-Eels, I was going, why aren't people going Will Smith? Why aren't people not thinking of Will Smith? Come on. Will Smith legends. Zach Lomax is still crushed about Jess. He's still crushed, bro, mate. Zach Lomax is still absolutely crushed about it. He can't handle it. Will Smith slaps smaller. Mate, Will Smith is Will Smith slaps, bruh. Will Smith, the West Tiger, he slaps. I still remember when he got sin bin for a slap. That was the funniest thing ever. Mr. Will Smith, of all players, sin bin for a slap. Tyron Smith played for 7 NRL clubs, a joint record, legends. Tyron Smith. Harry Grant, says Kagamora. Harry Grant's not a Smith. Or are you talking about Grants? By the way, I've got a question. For this rule in this game we're playing in the chat, can Grant be their first and last name, or can it only be their last? Are we just looking for Grant in general, or are we looking for their last name? That's what I'm curious about, Mr. Kagamora. Mr. Kagamora, you know what I mean? Hi, says Cruncher. Hello, Cruncher, mate. Hello. Okay, guys, Dragons. Mr. Number 8 Molo held. Among dummies. Amo tries to find the gap and held. I can't stand Harry Grant. Harry Grant is an arrogant number 9, but he's such a good number 9 that it sucks. He's such a good number 9. Hunt takes the kick. It's a good high one here. And Dominic Young tackles him. Just last name. All right, got you. Because I was going to say Grant Anderson. But you can't say... That's the only one I don't know any other. Grant, my mistake. Yeah, last name. Yeah, I was going to say, because there's Grant Anderson, but I didn't know if that was going to count or not, so it doesn't, all right. I was trying to think of other Grants. Right, now Marzi. Now over to the right. There's Jet Cleary. Is Jet his name? Jet Cleary? I may be going crazy in my head, the other player. We'll start it. All right, good high kick here. And, oh! Beautiful from the Knights. What a kick. What a run. Knights. Newcastle. 26-6. You're kidding me. Try time. That makes it interesting. Oh my goodness. 26-6. Come on, baby. Come on. TJC Sports will start a new channel called THC Sports. I don't know about that, mate. I don't know about that. But who knows? Dom Young will look good in a Roosters jersey. He'll look class in a Roosters jersey. Classy, class. Try time. Dom Young will look good. And oh no, they're reviewing it. No. You are not allowed to. No. That was the most interesting thing of the last 10 minutes. Don't you dare. We're trying to make these hash cookies. Alright, let's make that real. Welcome to THC Sports, legends. Today, I am going to be making these hash cookies. Delectable treats right here. I'm going to check ladder, be right back. All good. And oh my god, they disallow it. I was so excited to finally have another try in this game. You're kidding me. Disallowed, bro. Joke. St. George penalty. St. George win the penalty, bro. Yes, they do. In front of the kicker. Now Zach Lomax taps and goes here. Zachy Boy Lomax held. Now Zachy Boy Lomax stops by the Newcastle Knights. Now Little over to the left gets it to Mr. Big Old Macca's fan Blake Laurie. Now over to Benny Hunt. Hunts for a pass. Gets it to the Bellin. Good pass to Amode. Moses Sully now. Moses Sully with 13.5 minutes to go. Moses Sully held down. Dragons got nothing on the Knights. They have nothing on the Viking Axe. The game's pretty much over now. They got nothing on them. They can't get anything on them. Ravalawa for the line. Did he get there? He's feeling his face. He's not feeling great. But if he got there, it's a try. I think we're going to have to go up to the bunker. Surely no try, but he definitely grounded it on the ground at some point. But I'm worried that his elbow's on the line or something. Maybe his leg touches first. I don't know. I just think that's really tight. No, he gets it. No, his leg's on the line. Crap. His leg's on the line. I think his leg's on the line, actually. I think his leg's on the line before he grounds it. Shoot. No. It doesn't look that way. It doesn't look that way from that angle. I don't think you can definitively say he's touched the line. I don't know if there's an available angle. I don't know if there's an available angle to say he's touched the line or not. I don't know. All right, I don't know. Okay, they're going to give it. Okay, yep, I'll take that as a decision. To make this game interesting, I'll take that as a decision. All right, there we go. The Dragons, legends. The Dragons score. Here we go. St. George, baby. Come on, up the Dragons. Here they come. Up the Dragons. Up the Dragons. My tip will not be proven incorrect. They're going to 100% come back now, guys. 100% they're going to come back. Don't even question it. Don't even question it, all right? It's happening. It's happening right now. Confirmed. And, oh, he gets the kick. He gets the kick. Come on. 22-12. This isn't over. This is not over. This is far from over, actually. This is not the end of it. This is the beginning. Reece Walsh and Reece Robson, I don't know the Clearys. Nathan Cleary, there's Jet Cleary. Reece Walsh and Christian Walsh. It's Christian Welch. It's Christian Welch, bro. It's Christian Welch, mate. Not Walsh. Wait, or is there a Christian Walsh? I don't know. Is there a reserve called Christian Welch? Because I know Christian Welsh. Ian Walsh, David Wallace, Reece Walsh. You can get Walshes. Walshes have existed. I thought you said players. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I thought you meant players too. Reece Williams. Now, going forward here. Mr. Amode held down. Now to the right to Bellin. Gets a short pass from Hunt. Over to his supporting number 12. Held down. 10-point difference, 12 minutes left. Yep, it's far from impossible. It's far from impossible to come back. Come on, Dragons. Come on. Come on, Dragons. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Dragons. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Over to the right. Telltale Mo. Gets it. Kicks low here. Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt. Oh, yes. A Mo. Oh, short pass. Slowed. No! Penalty, Dragons! And not just penalty, 10 in the bin! Oh my god! Insanity! Insanity! The Newcastle Knights! Sin bin! And a penalty to the Dragons! Game on! It's coming! Come on. I'm not failing my tips. My tips. Yeah, he tackles him before he has the ball. Challenge is unsuccessful. Ha ha! Miller has to go to the bin. He completely purposefully held him too long. And there we go, guys. Lockie Miller is in the bin. This is a massive... This is absolutely massive, guys, boys and girls. This is massive. Knights 10 minutes in the bin. He's gone for most of what's left of the game. He's gone for most of what's left of the game. He's gone for most of what's left of the game. He's gone for most of it. Oh my God. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, now over to the left. Ben Hunt gets into Jack DeBellin. Jack DeBellin. Alright, now Talatala Mode dummies. Talatala Mode charging forward now. Mr. Talatala Mode held. Now to the right. Good pass. And DeBellin. And hey! Knights knock. Knights knock, legends. Knights knock on potentially. Or did the Dragons knock it on? I can't tell. I can't tell anymore. This is absolutely insane. Viking X says yes, knock on. It is a knock on. It is a knock on. Damn it, Drags. Alright, refs call. Alright, Jackie DeBellin. Yeah, he knocked it on. He definitely knocked it on. Yeah, Jackie Boy DeBellin definitely knocked it on. Make it 13 plus, says Kayo. Nah, don't. No, it is Dragons ball. I was right. They've ruled that the Knights knocked it on. Okay, there we go. Double. Yeah. No, it doesn't look like double knock on. Looks like they've just called knock on to Newcastle. I questioned that, but there we go. Newcastle get the ball. Newcastle. No, not Newcastle. Dragons get the ball. Dragons held down here. Dragons ball again. Molo charging down. Molo held. Glad I tipped Knights as Viking Axe. Oh, you're glad for now, bro. You're glad for now. Amon. Hunt. Good pass to Lomax. Zach Lomax fending everyone off. Knights are going to be absolutely desperate for a try here. Dragons are trash. Like, how are they struggling to beat Knights B team? I know, bro. I don't know how they are. And oh my God, they knocked it on. Oh my God, they knocked it on. Yep. They're not a good team, legend. They're not a good team. Yes, something good happens to us. Something good happened to you, Knights. Oh my God, DeBellin, he has been terrible. He has been terrible there. His last two sets have been a sign that I think he may need to go off. I think he's done. He totally dropped that. He completely and utterly dropped it. And it's Knights ball. Just cost his team the game. Yes, Aussie Bloke Craig, he's completely cost his team the game here. I think this may be one of the bigger decisions that in the overall game that's costed him. Alright guys, now to the Knights. Greg Marzi down the left wing. Slammed Blake Laurie with help from Mr. Jack DeBellin, who costed them the game. Sonderman Gamora. Oh no, I'm crying. Kayo, you're crying so much. You're crying so much. Yeah, those are crying emojis, legend. Crying emojis. Such crying. I can see the tears in your eyes just because it's so sad. So sad. Even Storm's rehab team could beat this Dragons side so bad. I know. They're ridiculous. They're so bad, this Dragons team. They've got effort, but I don't think they're good enough, like, at all, really, in any other way besides effort. Yeah, laughing about, I know. King Julian Carrots. Small Hell King Julian Carrots. I worship King Julian Carrots, not King Julian. Yeah, cruncher, lol. Up the cruncher. Up the cruncher, brah. Let's see this again from Croker. What was this? Was this a crunch? Yeah, this was a crusher. Yeah, this was a crusher. Yep, there we go. That had to be a, yeah, that's not a good tackle. Not a good tackle. It had to be, you know, they had to get in trouble and give a pen for that. All right, so the DeBellin guys seems to have been interchanged off. Honestly, I actually agree with it. I do very much agree with that decision. I think it was the right decision overall. And yeah, fist bump, bro. Penalty fist bump. There you go. There's your fist bump, mate. Okay. TJC, Viking Access, TJC, bro. TJC, mate. Cheer the TJC in the chat right now. Okay, guys. I'm just so out of it today. I'm hoping to be a lot better for the streams tomorrow because I was just so out of it today. I don't know what it was. All right. I just fist butted my screen. Just misspotted your screen, bro. Didn't break. Hope it didn't break, legend. Be careful with that stuff, alright? It happens. Is first half all you got. Can't think of anything new. Can't think of anything new. Can't think of anything new. Got carrot, bro. He's a carrot. He's a carrot. That's what he is. Amon refusing to get off him here, and now short pass here. Fifth tackle, low kick. That could be a penalty. That could be a penalty. Ben Hunt collects, and Ben Hunt's held down right in front. He was grabbed off the ball. I think that that's a professional foul, potentially. It's a potential professional foul here from the Dragons. Knights, I think you'd be relieved. This is at least a penalty in my eyes. At least a penalty. The Julian calendar. Last week, TJC out of 8, me 4 out of 8. This week, we only tipped 2 the same. TJC said, may the best tipper win. Me at the moment, 1 out of 6. Are you streaming Sharks and Raiders game, TJC? Yes, I do plan to be Viking X. I will. I'll make sure that I'm up nice and early to prepare myself for it because I will be going to bed after these streams. I will be going to bed after these streams because I'm tired. I'm tired. But yeah, thanks for tuning in for all of Super Saturday, guys, as we enter the final 6.5 minutes, As we enter the final 6.5 minutes of absolute brilliance. Cheers, legends, alright? Gained about 10 subs today. Pretty good. About 10 subs today. I'll take it, you know what I mean? Ben Hunt's down. Ben Hunt, you down. Ben Hunt down, bro. And yeah, it's right. Blake Lawrie, professional foul. 10 in the bin. Bye-bye, Blake Lawrie, guys. Blake Lawrie is gone for the game. And he will be gone for the... He won't just be gone for the game, he'll be gone for the season. He's gone for the rest of their season. Legends, he's gone for the rest of their season. Get off the field, creepy. He refused to get off the field, legend. Refused. Peace Worldwide, TJC, gonna watch a movie. Night, y'all. Night, Viking X, mate. Enjoy your movie, legend. Thanks for tuning in these last few streams. Okay, guys, the Newcastle Knights now. Tyson Gamble, guys, 3 out of 3 goals. He's looking up at the thing going, can I make it 4 out of 4? It's right in front. He takes it, and the penalty is beautiful. 24-12. It's official. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Blake Lawrie looks like Dragons fan guy. Hey, rugby league history. Dragons fan guy's a nice bloke. He's a good guy. I believe the only issue I had is when he misspelled my name, but still, he's fine. Blake, but he does, doesn't he? He does look a bit like Dragons fan guy. Tyler, are you streaming the 2 games tomorrow? Yes, Liam, I am. Thank you very much, Liam. And I hope to see you tuning into those, buddy, all right? Come on, one of my favourite subscribers. Liam. Come on. Dom Young, what a catch. Oh, mate, Dominic Young, bro, what a player in general. Is Liam. Yes, mate. Okay, now. Short, over to the left. Saifiti held down now. Come on, boys. Can we get another try? Elliott. Mate, if the Knights get another try, it just solidifies that they've been the better team. Oh! There we go! No, the ref. The ref ruins it. The ref ruins the excitement. I had so much excitement for a second, but the ref, he's ruined it. He's ruined it. He's proved it. He's upset me. Oh my God, legends. See you all later. Tyler, Roosters in the finals. Yes, they are. Hey, Liam, yes, they are, buddy. Congratulations to the Sydney Roosters, Liam. I think that they I'm shocked that they're there, but good on them, okay? It took a lot of fight, and it took a big win over South, but, congrats to the Roosters. Para will be there next year. That's our bet, bro. Para for the finals next year, Liam. Come on. You and I together, bro, because even if others don't look out for each other, you and I, Liam, we look out for each other, legend, all right? Got you. And now good pass there backwards. Tyson Gamble. Oh, short pass. And now Dom Young. Oh! Oh! Oh, what a grounding! What? What? There ain't no way he got that, right? There ain't no way he got that. There ain't no way he got that. No. No. The way he was flipped over on his head. The way he was flipped over on his head. There ain't no way Dom Young got that. No way. No way. Come on, let's rewatch this. You're kidding me. I think he got it, but like, there's no way, right? There's no way with just the way he was flipped. Oh my god, that's a try for the ages. If we can see a frontal angle, he's got to be upside down. Bro did a flip. Bro did a flip for a try, bro. Hey, oh my god, what a try! Oh my god, he's got it! He's got it, legends! He's got it! He was upside down and he scored! Upside down in the air, Dominic Young bags the try. Oh my god! I'd like to see that pass again. Nah, forget the pass, legend, Aussie. The possibly forward pass along the way. I know the pass, but bro, look at the grounding. That's exceptional. That is exceptional from Dominic Young. 28-12. Unfortunately, referee, they can't. Unfortunately, Aussie bloke Craig, they can't review on forward passes, but like, yeah, the pass is questionable, but there ain't no question that he's got a try there. There ain't no question that he scored that. That is freaking insane. Oh, they missed the kick. They missed the kick, but 28-12, you'll take it. You'll take it. 2.5 minutes to go. In 2023, Dom Young has the most ever tries in a single season for a Newcastle Knight with 22 tries. But remember, Greg Marzu's got 20. They're very close in terms of best. I think Marzu will break Dom Young's record one day. This is the thing. If Marzu doesn't leave in the next 2 years, I think Marzu's going to break Mr. Dom Young's record. I do really think that, honestly. Genuinely. You know, especially if he becomes their only really good winger, he will be the one that breaks the record. All right, good luck. Ben Hunt, and oh my god, the Dragons muck it up from right in front, guys. They had the opportunity, and now the Dragons running. The Dragons have to stop him, and he's been held down. Mr. Tyson Gamble, best try of the season. If you just look at the grounding and the try itself, I know, legend. If you just look at the grounding and the try itself, it was exceptional. The way. There was no way he knew that it was there. He was in the air completely flipped, and in a millisecond, he's placed it while flying through the air. Like, bro was doing spins. Bro was spinning out of the field, and he got the try. That is insane. That is insane. That is unbelievable for a try. I don't even know what I'm watching a try like that being possible in a rugby league. It scares me that that was possible. He'll do that for Roosters next year. Mate, that is what the Roosters are getting next year. A player that will do anything to score. Anything. Like pick up that pass from Tuala. He's grabbed another. Mr. Dominic Young. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. Dominic Young, legends, makes it 32-12. A 20-point difference. Newcastle Knights, baby. Newcastle Knights, 32-12. A good 13+ win for the Knights this will be, because whatever will be, will be. Yeah, I think he gets that. It's tight, though. It's tight, but he gets it. He gets it. Another Dom Young try. Does he lose that? Does he lose that potentially, legends? Ball or knee? I feel like ball hit first. I reckon that's a try. I think balls hit first, honestly, in my opinion. I think the ball's hit the ground before he's done it. He dropped it, says Up the Knights. Yeah, I feel like he's dropped it. No, but he's... Yeah, I wonder if he's dropped that. Alright, so yeah, I wonder if he's dropped that, honestly. I do wonder if he's dropped that myself, too. I do think that may be no try. It's close. It's certainly close. And yet, they've given it as a try. Alright, try confirmed. I did not think he dropped that, and yet, Aussie's with me. He did not drop that, and yet, there we go. Dominic Young Legends gets his try, 32-12. He is only one try away, but he's only one try away this season from Mr. Jermaine Osako. And I reckon, and you know what, unfortunately, I don't know, does it count finals tries? Because if it counts finals tries, I reckon Dom Young can overtake him, but I don't think he will right now. I don't think he'll overtake Osako. I think Osako's got that top try scorer award. What's wrong with his feet? I don't know what's wrong with his feet, Legends. I don't exactly do the study of Dominic Young's feet. Maybe one of you does, but I don't study Dominic Young's feet for a living, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't study his feet for a living. All right, let's go. I'll gladly study his boots if he wants to hand me his boots. All right. Bro, I hate not being a kid. Nobody wants to give you their boots when you're an old bloke. When you're an old bloke, and 18's considered old for a fan, they don't want to hand you their boots ever. You're just you scum. And oh my goodness, Legends, what is? All right, guys, here we go. We got a scrum coming up here for the St. George Illawarra Dragons. 18 seconds to go. Can we just finish this game? Can we just finish it? Can we finish it? 18 seconds left. Newcastle, they just keep running on the fire, and they almost actually scored before making the error. So it's Dragon scrum now. Dragon scrum feed. Adam O'Brien, he'll be happy with the finish to the regular season. Dragons fans, you can just be glad that it's over. You're done with the season. You don't have to stress yourself too much, all right, guys? You don't have to stress yourself too much whatsoever. All right, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Full time. Yeah. The St. George Illawarra Dragons have bested the Newcastle Knights 12-32 in a mighty impressive display of grit and determination. At the end of the day, the Dragons, while they tried, could not hold to the level of the Knights. Billy Gunn may have left his boots on the ring to show he is done, but came back to the title match, and now the Acclaimed are the Trios champions. Yes, bro. I'll claim the boots of the former champions, Legends. I'm going to be the current champion. But yeah, I take so much happiness in some of the results today. Congratulations to the top 8 so far. The Raiders, the Roosters, the Cronulla Sharks, Knights, Warriors, Melbourne, Brisbane, and Penrith. Absolutely incredible job from all of you this season. But let's wait and see with all of that, all right, guys? I'm also going to... I won't read it. The order will be next season. Of course, next after Sunday we'll be able to read the actual order. But thanks so much to everybody for watching today. The games are as follows: Dolphins beat the Warriors 34-10. For those who missed the first stream, for those who missed the second stream, Panthers beat the Cowboys 44-12, and of course 32-12. The final score in this one. 12 points is the max that was scored today, guys. Fun fact, that is crazy. By the losing team. 12 points is the max scored today by the losing team on Saturday, alright? So, there you go. Be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. I know I enjoyed streaming for you. I got bloody tired by the end, but I'm sure you understand. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe. We're so close to that 3K margin. I appreciate all of you who stay loyal and tune in. I'll see you guys in the next ones tomorrow. Cheers, Legends. Go Para, and congratulations to Warriors Knights. I mean, no, not Warriors. Congratulations to Dolphins, Panthers, and Knights.